One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Drew Hutchison is on the mound for Game 2. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, he's got over 200 innings, which tells me he's thrown deep into a lot of ball games. Looking to do the same here in this one.
Dexter Fowler heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening. Now the first pitch of the night is looked at for ball 1 as we get underway right at 7:05 on the nose. Eric, we look at this Pirate ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And it hasn't been the best year for them, but at least they're finishing strong. That says a lot for their manager and the type of team that I think these guys can become.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, EK?
I'm looking to see if Anthony Rizzo can turn it around. He's hitting near the Mendoza line in his last 10 ball games and really having trouble getting anything positive going at the plate.
Addison Russell will stand in, and as you can see the numbers away from home, he's been much better once he gets out on the road. Into the windup and the pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
And Fillmore usually gets high praise from most people for his command of the zone. He will occasionally give the pitcher just a little extra off the plate if he spots it well, though.
But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he will get there with the first hit of the ball game, a 1-out double.
Well, I'll tell you, as a hitter, and you know this, EK, when you get one, they just feel different. They sound different off your bat. And he got this one. Watch it. Arms extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel of the bat all over the ball. Hits this one right off the wall in left center field. And to be honest, I'm not too sure how this one didn't wind up about 10 rows deep.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chris Bryant comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, this is the kind of situation where they came up short last night. They had opportunities, but they could never really cash them in. So you can bet they'd love to get something going on the board early here.
Not close. It's 2-0.
Hey, it's danger any way you look at it right here. You've got a base open, but you've got an even better hitter waiting on deck. So I don't think I'd be working around this guy. I'd be forced to go right after him.
Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now.
He showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row. Now might be a good time to call on that 2-seamer running in.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Yeah, he's got a base open, but I don't think you want to put 2 men on for that guy in the very first inning. No thanks.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And with that, let's give you a look at how the Pirates align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, guys, This manager loves to do the defensive shifts, so we're going to see a lot of odd formations as the game goes along. I can't wait to see how it works.
Hits this one hard the other way. Harrison has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. One left for the Cubs. John Lester, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, you can see right there, he's eclipsed that 200 strikeout number. Really been good this year and missing a lot of bats.
Gregory Polanco is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And here's how Clint Hurdle set his Pirates lineup for this one. Eric, who should we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, one guy that's always worth the price of admission, Andrew McCutchen. He's one of the best clutch hitters in baseball. If they can get guys on base ahead of him, they'll have a great chance to hang a crooked number on the board.
There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. And with a quick breather here, let's take a look at the Cubs alignment on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, Matty, the last place you want to hit it, to the shortstop. Actually, anywhere between second and third base. That's how much range he has out there at this position. Very aggressive player, makes a lot of great defensive plays. Yeah, he was hoping for a quick 1-2-3 to start the night. Now he's going to have a little work to do with a runner on and a dangerous cleanup hitter coming up.
Lester sets. First pitch on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he falls behind 0-2. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third, here's McCutchen heading home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Trying maybe to carry a little of that momentum over from last night. He gets a pitch he can handle right here, and he's going to give his guys an early lead here as that makes the score 1-0 here in the first.
Now a snap throw to first, and he'll get back in safely. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Standing in now, Francisco Cervelli. Into the seats, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Well, you figure that curveball is going to be an important pitch for him going forward.
Yeah, I think it might even tell the story of how well he fares here tonight because he's going to need to mix his speeds against...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Kyle Schwarber digs in for the first time now and looking to break out of this little 6-game dry spell at the plate. First pitch on its way. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
Well, that's a good thing that pitch was above the strike zone because a few inches lower, and that ball's right in his wheelhouse.
3-0 now. Jorge Soler will be next. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 24 home runs for him on the season, and the Cubs are back to even now at 1 run apiece.
About the only silver lining to this one from a defensive point of view is it came with the bases empty leading off an inning. You can survive it when this guy's hitting solo shots, but if he's doing this with 2 or 3 men on base, then things can really get out of hand in a hurry.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
McCutcheon is there, and he has it for the first out. Chris Coughlin will come forward now as we give you a look at his home and away splits so far this year. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1.
And you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, John Lester. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Sliced hard on the ground. Gloved by Harrison. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. But the Cubs draw even thanks to this solo home. Josh Harrison steps in looking to get it going offensively. Things have not been going his way of late. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, the strikeouts sure come in bunches for this guy. Remember, he had 10 of them in his last start, and he's well on his way to maybe even matching that number in this game.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting 8.
Number 55 will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get 1 pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may want back.
And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Lester has his target. Here it is on 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Ben Zobrist will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night. First delivery to him on the way. Rips this one to first. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning.
Well, that base hit is going to get his hit streak to 6 games now, so he's swinging it.
Dexter Fowler will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game.
And they fooled him at the changeup in his last at-bat. I got to believe you go after him again with that changeup.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2.
So far, he's the only guy that struck out for these guys. He's in danger of making it 2 now.
Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, number 23 for him thus far, and with it the Cubs have taken a 3-1 lead.
When you have a hitter down in the count like that, you got to bury him or at least get him to chase something out of the zone. That pitch is way too hittable, and he pays for it. Just an enormous mistake, and now he's so upset with himself.
Here's Addison Russell.
Shortstop, Addison.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Well, that home